there guys, Welsh here, and we are back. So we haven't done a product review for quite some time, and one thing I've noticed, and you've probably noticed, the product reviews do rather well on this channel. So coming up to Christmas now, everyone's going to start buying, we all know this, so here we go. So today we are reviewing this. It is the Lenovo Tab E7. So obviously this is made by Lenovo. It's portable, expandable storage, 5-hour video, and it's Android Oreo Go edition. So all of that is at the bottom by here. Looks like quite a nice little tab, must admit. And on the back we have Lenovo Tab E7. It's slate black, Wi-Fi 1GB to 16GB. So I'm guessing the 16GB is what it can withstand card-wise. CPU MediaTek MT8167 32-bit. Display is a 7.0 inch, and it is memory is 1GB. Storage 16GB. So WLAN and WWAN. So if you know any of that jargon, then please explain below. And battery is a L18D1P31, 3.82 volts, and it's a 2750 mAh. So that's not bad. That's not bad. So portable tablet computer. There we go. So yeah, it came all the way from China. That's what it's saying, or it's made in China. So we're good for that. And it's Lenovo. So there we go. That is what it looks like so far. So we're going to look at pros and cons today, guys. We're going to basically point everything good and bad about this tablet. So I'm going to... It's in a nice looking case. It's not too overly jumbled up. There's not too much there. It's just a plain... There's the tablet, it's in your face. Lenovo Tab E7, there's the tablet picture. I like that. I don't like things that are overly advertised on packaging, even though it looks good. And then obviously it's got all the bits and bobs on the back that you need to know, like Android technology, MediaTek, Lenovo, etc. Pros, that's that so far. Cons, however, this packaging, it is horrible. So we've got obviously the cellophane packaging, plastic cover, if you'd like to put it that way. Then obviously this weird shaped box that it came in. Not the best box, must admit. Where is the protection? Look at that. Where is the protection? Hopefully it hasn't been knocked around in transit and it's gonna basically wreck my product. Obviously this product is for someone for Christmas in my household. Little someone, you may have seen him or her, not giving away any tips, on the previous video that I uploaded. So that is one of the cons, is not much protection. So I reckon, guys, we should get straight into it and have a look at this tablet. So this is the Lenovo Tab E7. Here we go. Okay then, guys. So here we go. We're just going to rip this open. We're going to have a look if I can get into it without breaking too much, which would be a fantastic idea. So we're just going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Just rip the top off it. So there we go. Cellophane. Crap. There is the tablet case. And it looks like it's had a bit of damage, but already just crimpled a bit. But there's the tablet right there, guys. I can feel it right there. Doesn't feel protected at all. So we're just going to slip this open by here and open it up. First thing we pull out is everything. That is it. That is pretty much what is protecting the tab from knocks. That is not the best protection, so that is also a con, guys. So there we go. We'll put this to one side. Obviously, next thing we get, obviously out of the packaging, is the tablet itself. Doesn't look damaged or knocked around at all, so that's good. That's good. So we'll put this there for a second and come back to that. So in the packaging, so as you can see, there's not anything protecting that tab apart from this little piece of cardboard and this and the cellophane wrapping. What comes inside the box, however, are only a few items, as you can see. So let me just angle the camera down so you can see that, guys. So here we go. We have the Lenovo Tab E7 Safety Warrant and Quick Start Guide. So let's have a quick look at this. So first page is read before using this device, regulatory information, getting support, downloading publications, accessing your user guide and legal notices. Then the stuff that the only thing they really want to get on there is, on this page, however, is basically getting supports if something technical went wrong with it, or downloading. That's basically all you're going to want to know on that part, unless you're one of those people like me that likes to read it in depth once I get to sit down properly. But bear in mind, guys, as you saw, this was my first time opening this product, so I'm just going to do a quick video review for you now. So obviously, device overview, that's the Lenovo Tab, blah blah blah. It's got all the buttons laid out, numbered from 1 to 11. So number 1 is indicator, 2 is front camera, 3 is speaker and receiver, 4 is touchscreen, 5 is power button, and so forth. So pretty simple. You can put, by the looks of things, a micro SD card. It says by here, guys, see if you can see it, micro SD card, sold separately. So luckily we've got one already here for this tablet, but we won't put that in today. We're just going to have a quick look at the tablet itself. So, and then you can also put in only nano SIM cards work with your device. That makes no sense. Do not insert or remove a nano SIM card. So you can put a nano SIM in there, that's not bad. So you can use that as I'm guessing as a phone and whatnot, technically. Using your device for the first time, there we go. So it tells you about the mains, sockets and whatnot, this type of thing. We'll get to that in a second though, and how to charge it, low battery, fully charged, charging and turning it on and off. So plastic bag notice, tells you about the plastic bag that was on this, that type of thing. And then about high volume usage for the battery and whatnot. So apart from that, you've got all the legal and warranty information on this page. You've got the countries, parts and labour 2 years, battery pack 2 years. So it's got everything's got roughly a 2 year to 4 year warranty, so that's not too bad. And then battery life and that type of thing. So we're just going to leave that because that is pretty self-explanatory if you want to read that. So the second booklet, however, is in different languages, so it goes by what country you're in. So we're not in Swami, we're not in Netherlands, we're not in any of those countries. We know that for a fact because they're all foreign languages. We're not in France, we're not in none of them. So we're just, a lot of this is appropriate to what country you have ordered this particular thing from. So I'm guessing the UK is somewhere at the back, possibly. It's in here somewhere. So either way, we'll put this down. You can see it later. So what else comes in the box, guys? What else comes in the box? So we have a Lenovo charger. There we go, guys. And we have all the bits and bobs on there. It's really sturdy, well made. It's hard plastic. And then it's got all the AC adapter model CP58. Glad to see that then. Made in China, etc. So it's got its safety marks on it, and it is a USB. So same thing, it comes with it is a USB, guys. So there we go. It is, let's see what USB it is. It is a genuine well, a lot of these, I think it's a micro USB. It's that one. Comes with a lot of phones, so if you're ever stuck for chargers, because I go through loads of these guys, you have loads in your house already, I can probably guarantee that. So we'll put that to the side, we know that we're good for that. So lo and behold, the tablet, here we go. That is a nice tablet, I must admit, that is nice. So as you can see, it is nice and shiny. Hello, I am in the screen, hello. We have a portable, it says portable on the bottom, expandable storage and Android Oreo Go edition, and we have the Lenovo sticker on top. We have all the legal and charger battery stuff on the back. We have a lovely little camera. We have the buttons. I believe we're going to have a look all through these. I'm not sure what they are. And then that's different. Why have we got, that's such a weird colour to have on a black tablet. It says Lenovo, granted, so I don't know if you can see that, guys. Maybe. There we go, Lenovo. So there we go. And we have the front camera, speaker, etc. So obviously you can remove all of these stickers. We're not going to just now. I believe this side button is somehow, I don't know what it is. There we go. It is. So that button there, guys, hold it in, and you've got your Lenovo powered by Android Go edition. So it's quite nice. Look at that. That is quite nice, guys. So we're just going to let it load up now, guys, and we will go through it in a second. Enjoy. Okay then, guys, we are back. So there we go. It is switched on. Nice little blue screen to start off with. It's got hello, United Kingdom, and start. So we're going to press start, guys. We're going to have a look at this little beauty. So we're searching for Wi-Fi connections. We're going to skip that right now. Continue. It's looking good so far. It's a nice bright screen. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and press all of this. We're not going to bother sorting the date out. We're not, so we just put my son's name in, for instance. Okay. So his name is Blake, as you all know. So protect your tablet, pin, password, pattern, and not now. So we're going to put not now for the sake of this video. And we don't want you knowing about the passwords, do we? So there we go. So more, accept, whatever. It's all about the Google stuff. Lenovo ID, we'll skip that for now as well. We do not want the ID just for now. So you got the license agreement. It seems like a nice, fluent, fast tablet. So we're just going to carry on Lenovo experience. We'll just go like that. No, for a second. So we can just get right into it and have a look. So first thing we're entered by is the classic Android screen. Allow that, yeah. So you've got Google search bar at the top, guys, as you can probably see. You've got the weather and the time, and you've got a lovely background of a lighthouse and the classic Android screen with Google Play, Chrome, settings, camera, Lenovo, and bits and bobs. So obviously to close things down, we press the little square at the bottom right there, guys. So that's pretty simple. Home button is that little circle in the middle and whatnot. So the more apps that we look at, we can basically scroll across the screen like so. So obviously you can see it moving. It's nice and fluid. It doesn't delay whatsoever. So that's good. So let's have a look at the camera, guys. Let's have a look at the camera. So yes, okay, just allowing the permissions, etc. So what's going on by here now? Okay, location's on, that's fine. So there we go, guys. There's the camera, there's the box. So if we turn the camera around a second, guys, there we go. So as you can see, the camera is right there. Very, very clear, good camera. That's really good. So let's just take a photo of that. Obviously this is not the best tablet, but for the money it is really good. So you have a video option as well. That's fantastic, and it is recording right now. So as you can see, that is recording. You've got the timer at the top, so great. So we're going to press stop, and we'll to press the, if you want to watch it back, there we go. So as you can see, I've taken it off the camera now, and you have a little play button. So let's press play, see what happens. That's fantastic, and it is recording right now. So you can hear me speaking. I don't know if I have to turn everything up. So great. That's fantastic, and it is recording right now. So as you can see, that is recording. You've got the timer at the top. So great. So there we go. As you can hear me speaking when this was recording. This is actually a really good sound recorder as well. It's not bad for how much the tablet costs. I will reveal how much this whole setup costs at the end of the video, guys. But for the camera, that is absolutely fantastic. And for the sound recording, it's not bad. So obviously you can edit all of this, blah blah blah, by going across this time bar. You can rotate it, stabilize it, that type of thing. So that's not bad. So if we want to rotate it, we press rotate, which you can see at the bottom here. And if you want to stabilize it, so if you want to rotate it, as you can see it rotated, you can do that. So that's that. No, I don't want to keep editing, so we'll discard that. So we're going to delete that video, because there's no point of keeping it. It's going straight back in the box, ready for Christmas. And then we have camera. So with the settings for the camera, you can see this. So you've got all of these settings. You've got store, location, scene mode, countdown timer, beep during countdown, exposure, white balance, photo size, rear, and video and capturing sound. So what this can go up to 2 megapixels. That's the rear camera, and then the white balance, and that's about a 4.3 ratio, I believe, is 2 megapixels, and then 1 megapixel as well. So we're going to keep it on the max. Video size, we would say go for 720p. So it's not the best, guys, but you can see that it is 720p right there. So, and obviously capturing sound, we want that. White balance, so incandescent, fluorescent, daylight, and cloudy. So that ain't too bad. Exposure, you can change the exposure, which is great, -2, that type of thing. So we'll keep it on 0 at this moment in time. Don't want to mess around with it. You've got a countdown timer and scene mode. So that's not bad. That's not a bad little camera, in all fairness. Not bad for a kid's tablet. This is more of a kid's tablet. So there we go. So we'll go home. We'll press the square button and simply slide it across to close the application. So with the Lenovo, it gives you all the tab specs. So here we go. So as you can see, guys, sorry about the brightness, it is not the best today. We have a display of 1024 to 600. We have a 3 megapixel front and 2 megapixel rear. Front facing speakers, all the bits and bobs. We have 16 gigabyte and micro SD memory, which is 1 gigabyte RAM, WLAN and Bluetooth connectivity, and battery 2750 mAh, and OS Android Go. So that's the specifications for this camera, guys. We have then got all the settings, which is basically all of what is on a typical Android tablet and phone. So obviously you got your internet up at the top, you got your connection devices, Bluetooth and cast, apps and notifications. You can look at the permissions that you give each app, probably a few parental guidance and parental abilities in there that you can stop kids from looking at certain things. Battery, so this battery is currently at 62% coming out of the box, and it has 2 hours and 9 minutes left, and that's probably not doing much, if that makes sense. Wallpapers, that type of thing, you can put the brightness up. So let's put the brightness up a bit more. There we go. Sleep after and all that type of thing. So we've got sound, do not disturb, that type of thing. Security locks, you could probably come up with some lock screen patterns, if that makes sense, like you do on phones. What else have we got? We've got accounts, so that's probably more like Google, all your different email accounts and type of thing, and updates. So obviously with the updates, it's probably due an upgrade right now, in update on the timing and about, you know, what Android it's currently running off. So that is pretty simple, guys. And then you've got your internet settings and whatnot. Not much to look at on this tab right now, guys, because it is a stock tablet. It's coming out of the box completely clean. So that is pretty much it, guys. So we're going to go like this right now. As you can hear, the tablet is made with like a textured background, and it sounds like a DJ scratch disc. So that's pretty cool. Really nice size tablet, fits in big hands, lovely. I've got big hands, guys, big hands, and it fits there, lovely. My hand pretty much covers the whole screen, big hand, but there we go. So that is it, guys, for this review. This review is basically just to get a video out ASAP, and I like doing reviews, guys. I like to look at new products. So in this box, guys, altogether you get your tablet, you get your charger and the adapter. You also get your leaflets and stuff like that. So let's go through the pros and cons before we finish. So the pro is it's a great tablet, especially for a kid or an elderly person. Well, it's good for anyone, guys. Let's be honest. This tablet is good for anyone. It's a good size. It's pretty fast, and you can do quite a bit with it, which is great. And I'm guessing the apps that you could put on here are probably everything that you can get for that current model of Android Oreo. So pros and cons, guys. Here we go. Cons are shitty box. Let's be honest, that is a crap box, guys. It could have been damaged easily within this box. Good chargers, universal, you know, it can be used by your phone and it can be used by your tablet. Most Android phones are with this particular charger, so that's good. It's branded, I like that. It's a nice look to it. It's not too much in your face. Other pros are that it is a simple packaging marketing, if that makes sense. You've just got your tablet but there, you've got the logo of the company, what the tab is, and minor things that you need to know about this tablet, and little bits and bobs. Cons, however, is the packaging, guys. The packaging is not the best at all. So this is all that was protecting it. It is a very, very flimsy thing. So maybe if in the warehouse, say Amazon dropped this tablet, or Currys, or whatever you fancy getting it from, drop this tablet. There we go, guys. Game over. And it was right by there. I could feel how hard it was, guys. Right by there. So there we go, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. This tablet is a fantastic starter tablet for your money. And I will tell you how much it is in the comments below, guys. So it is a cheap tablet, so that's all I'm saying. So once you've watched this video, go to the description and you can find a link to the Amazon that I bought it off. So there we go, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy this tablet, hope you enjoy this video, and hope that you consider buying this tablet. It is a cheap, really good tablet. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye bye for now.